And this guy's pretty cool. It's used to work on pistons. I like to take care of my stuff, so this is aluminum. This is not. This is steel, so it'll tear it up. So I like to put little pieces of wood around it so that doesn't mar up the aluminum. And normally I'll do that here too, but I'm kind of lazy, so I just use tape. Tape, 2 layers of tape should protect it, so when you smash it against the steel connecting rod, you don't tear up your tool, because I like taking care of my tools. Not always, but I try. That boy in. You don't have to crank it down too much. Just want it to be tight enough so you can work on your stuff. I'll keep my stupid head in the way. Oh, not so bad. It's kind of sharp. Oh, not too bad actually. It should be able to come right through. Oh, this is gonna suck, I can tell. It's a little bit of a mystery though. This pinch just slid right out, which is not, so I'm kind of like, what? Why? So you guys know why. Lift it. Now, this bottom ringland support, because you see where that pin boss has gone through the landing, it's supposed to protect this piece, right, by offering it some support. The thing is, with these pistons from DSS, these early versions didn't have a dimple on them. The dimple is supposed to be in this area here to keep them from rotating. What ends up happening is they rotate, and this face right here will actually hit this right here and cause a little bit of deformation. All in and gouging in that area because it's not perfectly smooth and they're sharp. And now they're supposed to be kind of a pinch hold like when they're on there, but it rotated all the way, and a lot of them I noticed were in this area here. So a little bump would keep that from happening. But I've talked to them. They're actually that their newer versions have that. But that's going to happen in any piston that has the 6 1/8 connecting rod. You're going to have it happen because the 0.927 wrist pin, some of them are 0.4 something, they have to be smaller so they don't go up as high and cause even damage to the next landing. So they're going to be not as wide diameter wrist pin, and I guess they try to make them beefy. There's some strong ones still, maybe they're thicker inside I suppose, but that's going to get it to push more into that landing, so that's going to happen. So that's one of the things I'm not crazy about the 6 1/8 connecting rods, but they're everywhere. There are a whole bunch of them, but this is going to happen. So it is what it is, I suppose. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. Socket on a Grayton's drive extension. I could have secured the box better, but you get the idea. That is interesting. It shouldn't be like that. Check this, make sure it's not damaged. Okay, caught it with my foot. I know this piston's been damaged already, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, that pin boss, it just something's not right with it. It did not want to come out, so you saw what I had to do to take it out. The connecting rod's still good, so that's why I just wanted to take the piston off. Yeah, that's good. That stuff right there, that little area you see right here, that's actually piston. I was wondering what this was for a while because it was also on the cylinder wall. When the piston melted, right, and the ring landings broke, it has these holes for lubrication and whatnot. Well, some of the aluminum had nowhere else to go except through there. So it essentially came out of these holes in the inside and squirted the connecting rod with aluminum, and it stuck to it because it was molten. And this also happened on the cylinder wall. So interesting stuff. I'm not happy this happened, but I also think a lesser piston would have been even more catastrophic. These were forged. They're 40, 32. They could have been stronger 26, 18 because they're more malleable. These are a little more brittle. They did what they're supposed to do, which was take a beating. If I did a better job, they wouldn't have broken in the first place, I believe. So that's what I'm telling me. Wrist pin's probably fine. Connecting rod's fine. I mean, the piston obviously isn't. So, yep. Cool. Next time. Tell your mother I love you.